EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Up next, we'll finish off Week 6 with a good one under the lights here tonight between the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears. The Giants come into this opener filled with plenty of optimism for the season ahead. They're forced to start things on the road, but this is a battle-tested bunch, and they figured to be one of the teams to beat moving forward. Now we'll go down to MetLife Stadium for this matchup.
Taylor's going to make the tackle. And a run back of about 19. Trying to beat the play clock. They'll go ground. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
When an offense is backed up, it does make it tough. You have to be a little careful, but you work on this situation every week in practice. You have a group of plays that are designed just for this situation. Let's see if they work.
2nd down and 12. Flip to the outside. A tackle behind the line. The Giants need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. 3rd and 13. Scans the field. They go down with simultaneous possession. Let's see who comes away with it. And it's the offense. What a catch by the wideout. Coming to the line at the 27. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Toss to the outside. Ware's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Oh, the receiver turns around and defends the pass and takes away what would have been a pick. For the offensive starters, still one of the best wide receivers in the league, Larry Fitzgerald.
One of the best, one of the most dependable guys you could hope for at the wide receiver position, and absolutely some of the best hands that you'll see in the NFL.
3rd down. The Bears lined up in the nickel. Play clock's running down. Brown's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Now inside the 10 and at the 9. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Halfway through this 1st quarter now. Reggie White with the takedown. Here's a look at the defensive starters and a good look at the secondary. A group that could be the difference in this game today. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Outside now on the toss.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Loss of a couple that time. 3rd and goal from the 8. Fitzgerald had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing. Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
Hester's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Bears this time will go with 2 tight ends. Peyton's going to receive the toss. Picks up about 5. Brandon Marshall is a big threat on the outside for this offense.
Nothing like on the offensive side when you talk about the Bears offense. You got a big arm quarterback and you got a big time wide receiver in Brandon Marshall. Can catch short passes and turn them into long gains.
The Bears will take the snap from the 25. The ball is charred out of his hands. As we take a look at the defense for the first time today, these starters in the secondary will be challenged today in both the passing and running games. The Bears will take the snap from the 25. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. The Bears from the 22 throws the pass. The Bears know that a 4th down conversion like that can be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
Double tight end formation. The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. Deep to Larry Fitzgerald. And they can't connect.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed. Phil, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding in these wide receivers. If they can't get 2 hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up, to stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it, and it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
From inside the red zone. Second down and 1. Here's the quick toss. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss. Second and 13. Pass is intercepted.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
Takes the snap. We're about midway, second quarter. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Second down following the run. Tom Brady under center.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Second down and 8. Has the reception all alone. Watts there to take it down.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass, it just makes it look so easy.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Murray has it out of the eye. Ball at the 47. Brady's lined up, empty backfield. Brady's got it in the gun. What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr. Third and 5 still to go, even after that last completion. The Bears go with the dime formation here on defense. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Beckham's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
He'll throw it over the middle. And it's knocked down.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make the play.
Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
That's his first reception today.
Now look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. It makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it. Here you are, 4th down, short yardage to go near midfield. You lose it. It's the end of the first half. If you go for it, miss right here, you could put yourself in a big hole going into halftime. So the answer is don't do it. Don't put yourself in a big hole. Punt the football, but you never know. A lot of things go through the mind of coaches in situations like this.
The Giants will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season?
And the QB is hit and dropped by Short. The Bears have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts. Brady's lined up. 2 tight ends set. The Giants snap it at the 41. And he's taken down again for the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Tom Brady will be taking this one from the gun. Brady's going to take it from the gun. Airing it out. He brings it in. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up to the line at the 13-yard line. This play set up by the long gainer.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
The Bears defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The give. Miller's all over the ball carrier.
The Giants put themselves in a tough situation here. On 2nd down, you run the football, and what do? You lose yards. Now you got 3rd and long coming up. You got to be careful in situations like this. Everything goes to the side of the defense.
And he puts it through for 3. Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Bears talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
This will be second down. The Giants defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The Bears did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Toss play. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one. Hurry up. 2-minute offense.
Get ready. Let's go.
The Bears snap it at the 31. They call his number once more. Dawkins is the one who brings him to the ground. Third down following the run. The Bears step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. First down on the way. It's a two-tight end formation. Langford's going to receive the toss. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
2nd and 8. Easy catch there. No one near him.
The Bears look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Dawkins is there that time for the tackle.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
They bring in the extra tight end. 1st and 10. And now here's the toss. That's a gain of 10. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
We're about to get the final quarter started here, partner. And this defensive battle has the feel of a game potentially headed to overtime.
Oh, absolutely. This game is so tight and the scoring is so hard to come by that I would not be shocked at all to see it go into overtime. But, hey, still a ways to go. Can both of these teams continue to play this way and not make that big mistake?
Play after play after play here on this drive. 2nd down and 7. And here's the toss. 3rd down now. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with it. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This will be the 11th play of the drive. 3rd and 12. And incomplete as Olsen can't hold on.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
That timeout by the offense. They bring back out the offense to go for it. And it's swatted away. The offense can't come through on 4th down, and it's up to the defense to try to keep this game within reach here in the final quarter.
I like the idea the offense had that time. Go for it here, find a way to score. And you're right, it did not work. So put the pressure on your defense to go out there and get the football back for you.
First down at the 20. Murray's got the toss, secures the football.
When you're leading the game in the fourth quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short game.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Easy.
Murray has it out of the eye. And that's good for only a yard or two. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment.
It's 3rd down coming up. Press coverage all the way. Third down and 5.
Tosses the football. Breaks free, has some space to work with.
The Giants offense, they know it's more than just a...
Welcome in, everybody, to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. I'm Larry Ridley as we get set to bring you coverage from Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we'll put a wrap on Week 7 with a good matchup here tonight between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. The Seahawks enter play here in Week 8 feeling like they've got a team that's ready to compete for a title. The regular season record would certainly back that up as they come in at 6-1 on the year. And they'll be looking to stay sharp here in these final 3 weeks. So now let's go to Seattle, Washington, where Jim and Phil have the call.
The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. Matthews with the reception. And Matthews is met after a gain of 8.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it, it's just short of getting the first down.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Second and 1. Julio Jones has the catch. First down, offense readying for the snap.
Here we go. One, flex round.
First down at the 46. Looking long. And Matthews is going to pull in the bullet pass.
Nothing like a receiver who can just put his head down and go after the football. That's what he did that time. Nice throw by the quarterback. Watch the receiver at the last second, looks up and makes the catch.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. The pass is thrown to Jordan Matthews.
Quarterbacks love play-action passes, especially on first down, because the defense, sometimes they're expecting run. You fake it, easy completion down the field.
Ready to snap the football at the 13.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
Takes it out of the eye. Cromartie's the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Second and 12. Looking across the middle. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today.
Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
Brought down by Ware. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. Offense still on the field here on fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first.
Let's go.
It's intercepted.
Going to take it the distance. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
Makes the PAT. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. Just past the 20, will mark it at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
They need to get the play off.
The official whistles this one dead. This is going to be a delay of game. The Giants lined up in the nickel.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
First down at the 17. Middle of the field and incomplete this time. Here's the defense, a unit that works best when it gets to the quarterback.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Second and long. Throws the pass. And it's batted down.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for third and long. When he wants to try to pick the play up for the first down with a throw down the field, it can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays that pick up third and long situations. The Seahawks decide to go for a run here on third and long, and look, not second-guessing that play call, not many in the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up a first down. They go with the run, the defense is not fooled, and now they're going to have to punt.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see. Great starting position here for the offense. First down at the 29. Murray's going to secure the football on the toss. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. 2nd and 3 after that last carry.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
They're going to run it on the toss. Touchdown! What a run! That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, you know, something sitting pretty, something I've never done, but, you know, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But, hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far, and they got a nice lead here.
He'll have a chance to take off. Met by Barr that time. That return's good for about 15. The Seahawks offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know, the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Complete as Pettigrew can't hold on.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. Third and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
The Seahawks come out. 2 tight ends on the field. 3rd and 10. And it's knocked down.
The Seahawks really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete. Well, the quarterback, he could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
That's a timeout call.
Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we'll bring Week 8 to a close with a good matchup here tonight between the New York Giants and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Giants come into this one sensing that this is going to be a game for the offenses. Both teams can get up and down the field. We're expecting a high-scoring affair, and this could very easily come down to the team that has the ball last wins. And we'll go down to MetLife Stadium for this matchup.
lines up in the backfield. Martin takes the hit and is brought down. The Buccaneers snap it at the 31. And incomplete as Olsen can't hold on. Amari Cooper caught a ton of passes at Alabama and was the first wide receiver taken in the 2015 draft.
He's ready to come in and play right away in the NFL. He's smooth. He knows how to run routes.
Intercepted. A foot race to the end zone. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
Beckham is going to start his return. Return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Buccaneers' last possession ended painfully with a pick. And I wonder how they're going to handle the football this time around, Phil.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little differently.
And they get the sack. The Buccaneers' offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, when you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just find a way to get it done. They still should have a nice, solid day. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Launches it down the field. Leaps in the air and has it. Here's the first snap after the big play. Wilson's running away from the pressure. Has to get rid of it. Ball from the 46. The Buccaneers bring in an extra tight end for this play. Second down and 10. Ware gets to him for the sack.
Look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 45. Martin has the reception. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. If this last sequence is any indication, this defense is going to give that quarterback fits as this game goes along.
It was a good series for the defense, no question about it. They learned a lot there. Let's see if they can do it more as the game goes along.
And it's picked off by Cromartie.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Buccaneers team official. Russell Wilson's injury isn't something the medical staff feels will get worse if he gets back on the field. So, guys, he'll be returning in this one. Back to you.
First down at the 20. Murray, toss play here. And that's David in on the stop. Second down and 2. Tom Brady unleashes the long man, intercepted. You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
And now here's Murray on the toss. On his way. The 10 going to take it home for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long-running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
Toss to the outside.
They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making. It's the second guess in the NFL. And now they're going to have it. This two-point conversion. More teams are going to do it. because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
And now Austin. Tackle made by Ray that time. And a run back of about 17. The Buccaneers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, go out there, be aggressive. And
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback, too.
Wilson from the shotgun.
Wants to go deep.
Pass is intercepted.
He's brought down.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Giants offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
We watched them in practice this week, Phil. Practicing plays inside the 20. Let's see what they come out with their first opportunity today. And they score again here to pad the lead. This is beyond what anyone expected. How...
A welcome in, everyone, to another edition of the NFL and Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we'll conclude Week 9 with a good one here tonight between the San Diego Chargers and the New York Giants. The Chargers come into this final regular season game with a record that stands at 8-1. And they also come in knowing that this will be little more than a tune-up for the postseason grind ahead.
Now we'll take the ball is out, and they are all over Harvin.
Well, that's nothing but just that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return team. They fumble the football. It bounces out, and they get it back. They lucky there.
The Chargers are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. And he hauls it in. The Chargers now move the chains.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
First down at the 28. Bell's going to secure the handoff. Dawkins is there to make the stop.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Harris, a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Bell's on the toss. Gets the football.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback. And that time, the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The Chargers approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time. A dominating force at wide receiver is Brandon Marshall.
Every team is looking for a wide receiver just like Brandon Marshall. Can we find the guy that's about 6'3" or 6'4", built like a running back, and can make people miss? Well, those guys are hard to find, but Brandon Marshall is one of them.
Percy Harvin has the catch.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Bortles on the move. It's intercepted. Taking off. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
Toss. Got the touchdown, got the two-point conversion. People love to go for two in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
They have the ball back, and the play's continuing. That ball did not travel 10 yards on the onside kick, which is why the flag came out.
Yeah, it took a funny bounce. They were really unlucky that time. They caught him by surprise, but the fact that it took that little crazy hop kept it from going 10 yards.
The Chargers take it from the 38. Got the completion. Rodgers tackled right at the 28.
The Chargers coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
Get ready.
The Chargers take it from the 28. And this is dropped. Let's talk about this defense. After so many years of starring in Dallas, here is DeMarcus Ware at linebacker.
He has so much pride in what he does. He stays in unbelievable shape. And for a defensive end, he can go 100% from the first play to the last play of every game.
The Chargers take it from the 28. Catch made. That's a gain of 7.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
First down coming up. First down here after the completion. Handoff. He runs with it right up the gut.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
Harris is playing out of position in the backfield here. Bell's met after a gain of 8. It's often the difference maker in any game, and that is how you perform inside the red zone, and we're getting an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. This should be the last play of the quarter. Welcome back. We're about to get back underway here in this one. Should be an easy one here. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Giants from the 27. Toss to the outside.
Well, when you can run as fast as he can, every once in a while when they put those arms around you, that's not going to be enough. Good job of breaking that tackle.
2nd down and 2 to go after the running play. They'll go ground.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Coming to the line at the 50.
450.
First down and 10. Down the field. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
2nd and 10. Just out of the first quarter, and we'll see now if the offense can capitalize on this opportunity to get back into the game.
I would expect them to right here. They understand after a couple times out there what the defense is doing. Now take advantage of that, especially in this situation right after a turnover.
Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. The Chargers need to be able to pass the football to stay in this game, and they've had no success so far. Bortles struggled mightily, and they're going to need to get him going, Phil.
They are going to need to get him going. But listen, let's give the defense a little credit. It's not all about bad offense.
Intercepted. That brings the play to an end. With the lead and their defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive. Go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
Brady set, empty backfield. Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Tom Brady unleashes the touchdown.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and, hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
Flip to the outside. So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Chargers ready to return the kick. Harvin will run this one out. Fails to get out to the 20, and he is smacked down at the 15-yard line. The Chargers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
2nd and 9 coming up. He'll throw it over the middle, and it's swatted away.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
3rd and 9. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense. That's a timeout by the defense. The Chargers don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down. We're moving in on the 2-minute warning. One more snap first. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Chargers turn the ball over on downs. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. They're winning the field position battle right here as they start the next drive. 1st and goal. Murray on the screen. Peterson's there to make the tackle. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. 2nd and goal from the 9. Drilled as he throws it.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Only 9 yards to go. Third and goal from the 9. Toss to the outside.
The margin is increased with another touchdown.
Oh, what a good job there by the offense. 3rd and goal. And what do? They run the football against the defense. And nice job getting the touchdown.
Outside now on the toss.
Hey, I like to play. Really creative thought process there. And the offense caught the defense by surprise.
And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick.
The Chargers have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Now, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. On 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
Setting up now at the 45.
The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Catch made. That's a gain of 6. That's his first reception today.
What can a defensive back do in a situation like this? The answer is nothing. How about the throw right on target by the quarterback and a good route on an out route by the receiver?
3rd and 5. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out. The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 5 play. Bortles got everybody split out wide. Press coverage all the way. The Chargers have it at the 39. Looking across the middle. The Chargers turn the ball over on downs. Heading into the half, and things couldn't be going much better for this team. And now their defense gets a big highlight here, making a 4th down stop.
Jim, they got it going their way. When you're hot, you're hot. And they were all over that play on 4th down. The defense, smart and aggressive. They're playing awesome today, and they're making the right decisions on the offensive side, too.
Brady's back in shotgun formation. Beckham's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Giants are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining.
Here they come to the 41-yard line.
Brady's alone in the backfield. First down at the 41. It's Brady down the field. Playing press coverage to the outside. It's an empty backfield for Brady this time.
Let's go.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Looking to go deep, but they can't connect.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
The Giants snap it at the 41. And it's batted down.
The Giants don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
4th down and 10, and they're going to go for it. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Giants snap it at the 41. And the catch is made by Larry Fitzgerald. The Giants have to take their final timeout. That's it.
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
Brady from the gun. Makes the grab. Touchdown. And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled. You got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If he can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
Harvin's got a chance to return this one. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Chargers on offense, you'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision to go for it on 4th down. They just need better execution from the offensive players.
Bortles going to scramble.
We see it so often nowadays. All quarterbacks moving around the pocket. That time he gets outside the pocket, but as he looks down the field, nowhere to throw it, nobody open, just another incomplete pass.
2nd down and 10. Could have been intercepted. Third down on the way. Looks like they're in press coverage here. This will probably be the last play of the first half. Bortles got it in the gun. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Chargers turn the ball over on downs. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Sanders is going to run this one out. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Giants come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Down the field. And it's incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Brady's going to take it from the gun. It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Brady's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
The reception by Beckham, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Beckham's got the catch and the first. First down here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Brady is in the shotgun. And a nice catch by Calvin Johnson.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. The Giants take it from the 23. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. Phil, we're midway through the third quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
Here's the quick toss.
Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year. than ever before, because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
And unable to pull off the onside kick, the hands team comes away with the football. The Chargers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
Two tight ends on the field here. The Chargers take it from the 43. And Irvin's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Giants defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Harris is usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Makes the reception. Bell's marked down at the 41. Press coverage all the way.
Let's go.
The Chargers snap it at the 41. Luke Stocker with the reception.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Bortles completion percentage, 40% on the day.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
And it's knocked down.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in a position like this, you can knock it down.
They will snap it now at the 7-yard line.
Let's go.
Second and goal from the 7. Strong eye handoff here.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Loss of 2 on that play.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Third and goal from the 9. Should have had it.
It's third and goal. You don't get it in the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
Chip shot here. And converts on the 3.
Well, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
Sanders got a chance for a return. So that generous kick return sets up the offense now in good position. The Giants have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
Yeah, they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
The Chargers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Launching it deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Second and 10. Toss play. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The fourth quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance. a blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan. On the other side, it's only one game. Go back, start all over again, and this time next week you could be the team that's on top.
The offense back on the field here for this 4th and 4. The Giants will take the snap from the 40. And now here's the toss.
The Giants had a lead here in the second half, but I'll tell you a good way to lose it is to go for it on 4th down like you did that time, and they didn't make it.
The Chargers put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think here comes a touchdown, then it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
Dan picks up about 3. That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Let's go.
Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun. Makes the catch in the open field.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Shazier's in on the tackle.
Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
3rd and 5. A takeaway.
Shazier is probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this, he is one good linebacker.
The Giants take it from the 23. Murray's got it. Screen. He's got a little bit of daylight here. Slides off the hit. The Giants have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Brady's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches. Oh, look at that. Linebacker's moving around.
And here's the toss.
Murray's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Chargers with a nickel look here on defense. Now 1st and 10. It's Brady. Look, Giants. Touchdown. Bennett's 2nd touchdown of the game.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Tosses the football. They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Giants preparing for the onside kick. The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it. The Chargers retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Only 34 yards to the end zone. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. That's 2nd down coming up.
The Chargers come out. Jumbo package on the field. They're going to run it on the toss. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring them down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Now looking at third down.
Let's go. 38.
Stocker has the football.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Looking long. Coming to the line at the 30. The Giants lined up in the nickel. Second down and 10. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
This is third down.
Get ready.
Bortles standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Percy Harvin with the grab.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Bortles' completion percentage, 40% on the day. All set up now at the 16. From the gun. Has the grab. And a gain of 4.
The Chargers were trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
The Giants' defense now is going to go nickel. Third and 6. Almost intercepted that time.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
A short field goal try on the way.
The kick is good.
Another nice kick by the kicker. Man, oh man, is he hot. He has got such confidence, got a powerful leg, and it is all in rhythm today.
Brown's going to test the coverage here. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. And Brown is stopped there. That return's good for about 30. The Giants offense takes the field, and what is in essence an encore bow to the crowd here, as they have been the dominant team all game long, and time is running out.
This is when I was at my best when I played, Jim. When we were winning, I came out there late in the game too. I could kneel down and kill the clock as good as any quarterback in history.
Murray's hit and brought down.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep two hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
And it falls incomplete.
In the NFL, you got to throw the football deep down the field, but the quarterback he overthrows it.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down. The Giants come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. And he's thrown to the ground.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
It is the second round of the Madden Ultimate Team playoffs. I'm Larry Ridley in Orlando as we get you set for the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up here tonight, we've got action in the divisional round of the playoffs between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. The Niners come into this one knowing that this could very well turn into a high-scoring affair. So this defense is on notice. They're going to need to be at their best if they want to get out of here with the victory. Now we'll go down to Levi's Stadium for this matchup.
And a run back of about 16. The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Mariota's back in shotgun formation. Going for the deep ball down here, and the catch is made in the secondary.
Still the prettiest play in the NFL. The long arching pass down the field and watching a speedy receiver run right under it. What a throw, what a catch.
Out of the gun. Incomplete as he was looking short. One of the speediest players in the NFL. Keep an eye today on Mike Wallace at wide receiver.
There's no doubt, Jim, that he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL. Now he's got to show everybody that not only can he run fast, he can run great routes.
Here's the throw, and it's off the mark. Let's take a look now at the defensive starting unit. On the way, third down. The 49ers with an empty backfield look here from the gun. Mariota's pass will be incomplete this time.
The 49ers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
The 49ers will risk it here, going for it on fourth here in the first quarter. The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. Mariota's got it in the gun. Wallace on the receiving end.
The 49ers go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
Double tight end formation. Brady, handoff for a gain of about 5. A player to keep an eye on today, Martellus Bennett.
Yeah, he has matured into one of the best tight ends in the NFL. Big, fast, can push you around, and what a pair of hands.
Second and 6. Here's the handoff. He's tackled right at the 48. As we get a look at the defensive starters, these linebackers will be counted on today to make plays in the running and passing games. Third and 3. Murray's got it on the toss. Taken down at the 39.
Murray's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
2 minutes to go in the first quarter. First down. Brady's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. The play is made by Beckham. Beckham's tackled right at the 20.
The defensive line now shifting to a spread look. They're going to try to pressure the quarterback on this play. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Fights
New York Giants, touchdown.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation.
Nelson's running this one out.
The 49ers have to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on 4th down last time deep in the opponent's territory.
Yeah, I hope they have a chip on their shoulders because the defense just flat out whipped them. That's why they didn't get that 4th down attempt. You got to be tougher if you want to pick up 4th down situations.
I know there are a lot of people right now still wondering why didn't they just kick the football and go for the 3.
Well, when you start listening to the fans, the next thing you know, Jim, you're sitting next to them. So you got to do what you think is right. That's what the coach did. I do not disagree with what he did.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
The 49ers come out with a split backfield. Mariota's going to take it from the gun.
And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. It'll be 3rd down.
From the shotgun.
Takes the hit, throws.
They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
The 49ers have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation.
The play clock's running down.
From the gun. Mariota's going to take off with it. Feeling the heat.
Brady's able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
The Giants offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
That's Weddle making the stop.
Outside runs take time, and when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time and make the tackle. Good job that time by the safety.
It's been all about the defenses today as we welcome you back to the action.
Set up now at the 32.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Third down.
The Giants get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first.
Fullback takes the handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
The lead is now growing with that field goal. Still plenty of time to get back into this one, but there needs to be a mental shift.
Well, yeah, they'd like that. I know one thing. The team that just kicked the field goal, they are imposing their will on their opponents, and now you got to find a way that, like you said, shift this around and get it back in your favor.
That return is good for about 27.
The 49ers ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on 4th down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, I'm saying some words that we can't.
And intercepted. Giants in the end zone.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
The Giants getting set for the extra point. An extra point is good. The Giants now ready to kick the football down the field.
And Wallace going to test the coverage this time.
And he steps out of the field of play.
What a job by the kickoff team. The hustle. Everybody's sprinting down the field, and they get rewarded. They give great field position to their defense.
The 49ers just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
With two hands, he has it.
Tackle made by Ray that time.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Mariota's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. First and 10. Mariota's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Ducks out of bounds.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done. Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
First down following the long play.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
And it's Antonio Cromartie with the pick.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Giants bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that
It's time to punch one of our 2 tickets to the Super Bowl. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the Madden Ultimate Playoffs. Up next, the winner goes to the Super Bowl. It's the conference championship, and it ought to be a good one, between the San Diego Chargers and the New York Giants. The Chargers interplay here this afternoon, 1 win away from a Super Bowl berth. They've overcome all sorts of obstacles just to get to this spot. And now it's time to see if they have what it takes to compete for the ultimate prize, the Lombardi Trophy. Now we'll take you out to San Diego Stadium for this matchup.
Defense now signaling for a timeout. Bell's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
He makes the catch.
Bell's brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
First down at the 50. Has his man. Harris tackled down at the 43.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
2nd and 3. Bortles taking off. Inaccurate with that one. At wide receiver, he has posted monster numbers for years. Keep an eye on Brandon Marshall.
Yeah, he's big and fast, but I think what separates Brandon Marshall from most receivers in this league is that he can run outstanding routes. So if he can't outrun you, he can fool you with quick moves to get open.
3rd down and 3. Bortles on the move. Marshall's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
That's a nice job that time by the quarterback. He's forced it out of the pocket, and when he moves, he's excellent throwing the football on the run, and he gets the completion.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Bortles running away from the pressure. Marshall's tackled down after a gain of 15.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Bortles on the move. What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
Sanders is going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
Wilson's there to make the tackle.
Murray's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Chargers lined up in the nickel. The Giants snap it at the 31. Has the first down. Now looking for more. First down here after the run. No one's going to get him now. And in for the touchdown.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Giants with a PAT to tie the contest. It's good. The Chargers ready to return the kick. Harvin will run this one out. And that return ends rather quietly, short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
First down at the 16. And it's swatted away. As we get a look at this defense, DeMarcus Ware, a player opposing offenses hate to have to face.
Oh, my gosh. And where is he going to line up? We've seen him line up outside. He lines up as an inside linebacker. You know, he drops back in pass coverage. But when he rushes the quarterback, one of the best in the league. Well, when it's third and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful in this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
After the incomplete pass, it's third down.
Get ready.
And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out. The Chargers elect to go for it and bypass the punt on fourth down.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
The Chargers turn the ball over on downs.
The Giants are more than happy to take that gift. The offense backed up in its own territory, and they go for it on fourth down and don't make it. Good job by the defense.
This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score.
First down at the 16.
Runs to daylight for the touchdown.
Phil, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
The Giants now getting ready to kick it away.
Harvin's going to run this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Chargers really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on fourth down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you're going for it on fourth down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
And the quarterback is tackled by Bruce Irvin.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
Let's go. 38.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Catch made by Marshall. Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. going for it on 4th down. Bortles all by himself in the backfield for this snap.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The Chargers turn the ball over on downs.
The Giants defense probably thought there is no way the other team's going to go for it on 4th down when they're backed up inside their own territory. Well, they were wrong. The offense went for it, and they came through with a good stop on the defensive side.
Press coverage all the way. Murray, toss play here. No doubt about it. Touchdown. Bill, everything is going right for this team at this point. We're still in the first quarter. What must the coach on the other side be thinking?
He's thinking, hey, can we get this game over with and can I get out of here? He can't believe it. After a full week of hard work and preparation, and to come out and play like this is absolutely uncalled for.
The receiving team has the recovery. The Chargers take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on 4th down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
Coming to the line at the 48. Bell's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Marshall's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 31. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Gordon has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun. Pass is intercepted. Bortles there to take him down.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Playing press coverage to the outside. First down at the 33. Murray with the reception.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Giants will take the snap from the 30. Going for the deep ball. It's intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Chargers offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
Second and 6 coming up.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bortles standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. No one was open. Third down now. The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Bortles back in shotgun formation. Reaches out and snatches it. The Chargers will go for it here on 4th down and short.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. The Chargers believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field.
Get ready.
Bortles got it in the gun.
And the pass is picked by Woodson. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
And now here's Murray on the toss.
You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line.
The Chargers will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
The Giants with a nickel look here on defense.
Let's go.
First down at the 39. Bortles gonna scramble.
And it's batted down.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Chargers have it at the 39. And they are all over Marshall. This time for 10.
What you saw there was a good job by the receiver. Run that curl route and then see the quarterback, watch the ball, then attack it. Good job of getting your hands on there and making the catch.
Bortles completion percentage, 50% on the day.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
The Chargers at the line of scrimmage, split backfield, almost intercepted.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
And the catch is made by Percy Harvin. Set up now at the 26. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Bortles going to take it from the gun. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Second and 10. Woodson with the interception.
Still powering ahead. Ferguson's going to make the tackle.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Tom Brady will be taking this one from the gun. The Giants snap it up at the 26. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. The Chargers sat at the line. Dime package. Second down and 10. Long ball to Calvin Johnson. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. The Giants have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Going for the home run. Touchdown. They're just running it up. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Toss to the outside.
Really good job by the defense that time, stopping a two-point conversion, because they do so many different things on the offensive side down the NFL. I think when the two-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. The Chargers offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
On the money. They'll mark him at the 29.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Second down after the incompletion. The Giants lined up in the nickel. Throws the pass. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
James in the backfield. Single back set. The Chargers have it at the 29. Marvin can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Sanders is going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Giants take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
And Phillips is there that time for the tackle. Second down here after that run play.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
Another handoff. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. The Chargers defense now is going to go nickel. They'll run it off the toss. Has the first down and a whole lot more. Murray's hit and brought down.
The Giants' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Murray on the screen. Shrugs off the first hit. bars the one who brings him to the ground.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
The Giants from the 22. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
The Giants lined up, onside kick coming up. And the hands team does his job recovering the onside kick. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line. The Chargers talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to...
That ball has been picked off. Heading into the fourth, and this offense just wants to forget about this effort.
Yeah, Jim, that's the best thing you can do. Forget about what you did on that field today. Go back to practice next week. Start over and see if you can just play better in the next game.
First down at the 20. Gets the handle here. Tackle down at the 22.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Toss to the outside.
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
The fourth quarter about to get underway, and there's not much left to do in this one other than to run out the clock.
Yeah, that's what you hope to do on the side. When you're winning a game like this, you want to run the clock out. And you know what, Jim? On the other side, they want that clock to run too, because they're just trying to find a way to get out of this game.
Breaks out of that one. Spins out of the tackle. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
The Giants will go for it here on fourth down and a short yardage situation. The Giants take it from the 28. Flip to the outside. The Giants turn the ball over on downs.
The Giants here in the second half, they're winning the football game. I don't understand why you would go for it on fourth down. They go for it, and it doesn't work.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Chargers will take the snap from the 25. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. Bell's handed the football. And Urban in on the tackle.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Bortles going to take off with it. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out.
And the kick is good for 3.
You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
Brown's got it on the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Giants back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had fourth down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on fourth down and in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
The Giants take it from the 33.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Now 3rd and short following the run.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. It's 3rd down coming up.
The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifting to their left.
Murray. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game. Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
2nd down, 4 to go.
Toss to the outside.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st.
Murray's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the 1st down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Coming to the line at the 45.
1st and 10.
Outside now on the toss. And gains maybe 4.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
The Giants snap it at the 41. Here's the quick toss. Timmons, the one who made the big stop.
The Giants call a timeout and are left now with only 1.
The Giants take it from the 43. Toss play. The Giants have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. Murray's dominated on the ground.
There is nothing like dominating a football game physically. They have overwhelmed the defense, and a good job by the offensive coordinator managing this game today.
1st down and 10.
Going deep. But it falls incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
2nd and 10.
He's drilled as he throws.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Brady's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Up in the air, and he's got the catch. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
And this will probably wrap things up here.
Interception. Going to take it the distance. He's at the 50. Now at the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple of days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.